YouTube, bienvenidos de nuevo al canal y bueno, estamos hoy en Red Dead Redemption, la segunda parte de esta grandiosa historia. Bueno, como ustedes saben, ayer nos quedamos en la primera misión que hicimos, que técnicamente estábamos los forajidos. Bueno, vamos a empezar y vamos a darle, y aquí estamos con nuestro protagonista Arthur Morgan, como toda la vida, así que vamos a ver qué tal nos va y qué hacemos hoy de momento, así que empezamos. Bueno, perfecto, 912, menos 4 grados Celsius, no importa, perfecto. Vamos a ir a misión ya que estamos. ¿Qué tenemos por acá? Tenemos una misión principal. Vamos a buscar, creo que por acá. Sí, por acá. Okay. Bueno, como ustedes saben, ayer también salvamos a John Marston, así que sobre. Bueno, si le metes un poquito Morgan, no sería feo, pero bueno.
They'll come looking for me, you know.
Or maybe they'll come looking for those O'Driscoll boys we killed at that ranch down the way.
Who was that? Declan? Fat Tommy?
We didn't get as far as introduction.
Vale, pues por el otro lado.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Ok, Pearson.
We're okay. We have
En
a
consecuencia
few
del
cans of
Genesis,
food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Ah, pues. Se la juega el Charles. Vamos a cazar. Así que vamos a ver qué procede.
You take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Vamos.
All right, let's head out.
You're okay, boy. How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So,
Todo será diferente seguro cuando ya no haya nieve.
It ain't no Driscoll.
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking
Solo
about.
ver ese nivel
Now
de
the weather's
gráficos,
eased off a
sinceramente,
bit,
o sea,
he'll be
es
needing to
súper
feed.
chetado, la verdad.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Súper chetado.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Interesante. Sigo con esa duda de lo que pasó en el barco, pero bueno, seguramente después nos daremos cuenta de eso. De momento podemos ver los graficazos que tiene este juego. que sí, está súper chetado. Así que vamos a ver qué procede y cómo nos va en lo que es la partida en sí hoy. Bueno, en esta parte vamos a estar haciendo una parte, creo que va a ser un poquito largo, como la de ayer, pues, porque la de ayer estuvo sus cuantas cosas, bueno, al principio, el prólogo, una misión, más que todo, pero bueno. Vamos a ver qué procede. De momento solo andamos caminando en caballito,
See
relax.
some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Vale. Sigo pensando que esto es más que todo tutorial aún así, porque vamos a ir aprendiendo cosas, tanto como la casa y todo, ya después va a ser un poco más alargado el tema de las misiones principales, la secundaria y todo. Pero bueno, vamos a ver qué tal va, y pues en cada diálogo pues tratar de guardar un poco de silencio para que se escuche. Yo sé que los subtítulos están hacia abajo, pero de igual manera
Hey,
vamos a ir a
stop
tope.
here a second. I see something. Oh, watch it.
Quizá
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
okay.
Guns scare everything around.
Necesitamos el caballo, recientes provisiones, ingredientes, materiales, equipo. Ah, sí, armas del caballo. A ver.
Come on, grab that bow off the horse. Keep down. Move quietly
Un momento acá.
and slowly. Crouch down a bit. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Tres, ok. Vale. Vale, estamos aprendiendo a cazar.
But once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Okay. Suavemente, ya me está apareciendo el mapa del ciervo, creo. Me quedamos sobra. Solo por ahí. Hay que ir agachados porque no sabemos qué puede pasar, sinceramente. Vale, sigo por acá. Creo que debe estar tomando agua, lo más seguro. Aunque sí es cierto que está súper helada, pero bueno.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too
Vale.
much. Take the shot. Good shot.
Perfecto.
Now let's try for another.
Vale. Más por allá. Allá veo al otro. Estamos cerca, estamos cerca. Hay dos. Hay dos. acercar un poquito más para analizar.
Come on. You're making yourself too obvious.
En serio que se me fue. Creo que no lo pensé mucho. No lo pensé mucho el dictar.
Keep following the tracks, Arthur.
La resistencia está en la mierda. Hay que esperar que se recarguen. Vamos a ver si podemos hacerlo tranquilamente.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
Vale.
You sure your hand's okay?
Vamos a coger. Ok. En serio que se ven tan bien los gráficos, ya técnicamente lo digo en serio. Ahí viene. Eso, mi caballito. Eso. Eso, aguántemelo ahí.
Pretty good.
No.
Yeah.
The horses won't be able to carry any more. Leave the others.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
No sé cómo estos caballos aguantan un ciervo o venado, mejor dicho, y andan también cargando.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She'll have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, it makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. Cut up here, off the trail.
No ando, creo que...
Easy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater
guardo
mess.
silencio hay veces para que se escuchen los diálogos y para que puedan leer los subtítulos por si se les interesa lo que pasa en la historia. Por eso no quiero hablar mucho.
Nature alive.
Y como ahorita están dando todo, están hablando, entonces por eso. Por
You
eso
want me
pregunto.
to move on?
No, no, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things. Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Ha!
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Que sí, me gusta el vínculo, sinceramente, con tu caballo en este juego. Porque todos tienen ese vínculo. O sea, y también me cuadra los gráficos que estamos en nieve y se nota como en la piel del venado se va propagando lo que es un poco la nieve. Y también en los abrigos, sinceramente. Bueno, creo que esto es más que todo una misión secundaria, así como tipo tutorial para aprender a cazar y cómo vas a cazar usando el ojo de águila y todo.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Careful.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. There's a lifetime of practice to master.
Pearson puede
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
You'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, or sell these, in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting, after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Vale, pues, misión completada. Unos días después. Desafío maestro cazador entre un ratito. Ok, perfecto.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
¿Quién diablos es Leviticus Cornwall?
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway man.
Me lo mataron de John
Now you
Marston.
ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to
Esto va a estar
rob.
bueno. Esto va a estar súper bueno. La rodada del tren la vamos a poner. Escucha esa rolona de lejano oeste. Así que nos vamos.
Let's
Vámonos.
head out.
preparando las cosas por si acaso. Tenemos toda la people. Bueno, como 6.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Qué épico. Es que en serio este juego cada vez me impresiona más. Sinceramente, o sea, son las ganas también de jugarlo y disfrutarlo, la verdad. Con esas canciones, ese soundtrack, nivel de gráficos, iluminación, todo, la verdad.
Snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
What are you waiting for?
Sí, ya voy, hombre.
You're all right, boy.
This is a good spot.
Yeah, I must remember to thank home O'Driscoll for planning it out so well.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right.
Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Escuchen eso.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Dale. Ok, pues.
About time. I have to say, I'm right. No mistakes. What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Se viene lo chido, se viene lo chido.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Esto va a estar súper chocado. Ahorita que me la juego, que me la juego. ¡Oh, shit!
Oh, shit!
Lenny.
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Help! Arthur, help me!
Vale, que te vale.
Oh, shit, shit, shit! Oh, I can't hold on!
No le di tirar. Por estar viendo el móvil. Ay, perdón. ¿Qué set, loco? ¿Qué set? Ay, perdón. Falla grave mía. Ok, ya. Falla grave mía por no estar atento. Bueno, ya.
Help! Hey, down here!
Ok, dale, Lenny.
Now stop yelling.
Ok, tengo que tirarte. Vamos. Ok, listo.
Now, let's go. Slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
Vámonos.
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
Vale, Morgan.
You all right?
Buenísimo.
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Corre.
You ain't getting past me, you bastard. Shit.
Para que te
How you
eduque.
doing there?
I'm okay.
Cargo. Balazo.
If we
Ok,
don't stop this
basta.
train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Oh, shit.
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Tómala. Llévela. Oh, shit. Pobrecito. Bárbaro, bárbaro, bárbaro. Qué calidad. Pues nos robamos el tren, pero esto aún sigue, yo creo.
Look out! Got more coming off the train!
Al menos dispararle conmigo, ¿no? Ya, disparar.
All these bastards must be guarding something. We need the car at the back, right? Yep, keep pushing on. Watch out! There's some shooters up top! Still
A
okay?
ver, asoma la cabeza.
Good.
No la asoma, no la asoma.
Damn, he's got an arm! Who is this guy? Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
Dale, dale,
I
dale.
don't know.
Se la lleva. Se la lleva, se la lleva, se la lleva.
Damn it! I thought that was all of them. I'm hit. We're gonna get out of this. Oh, I know we are.
Cámara lenta, chotel. Me tardé un montón, pero no importa.
Good shooting, kid. Partner, get over here.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light
Here
the
we go.
fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Si me dejan entrar. Como que ven al vagón privado, pero. Si me dejan entrar, por favor, porque no me dejan entrar.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Ah, es más que todo una carta de dinerito OP.
Get in there.
Coger un puro. Vamos a revisar el taquillón a ver qué nos encontramos.
That's how it's done.
No veo nada.
Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those.
What? Caja fuerte.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West
Bueno.
Indies? A lot. Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Solo necesitamos, bueno, ahora. Reloj de bolsillo, sí. A ver, antes voy a recoger todo esto porque esto viene rico para el billetito. Me imagino que después lo puedo vender, así que la carta que la voy a examinar por si acaso, la verdad. Cálmala, Dodge. Cálmala. Esto me lo guardo. A ver, por acá. Buen brandy. Un brandy, que es súper importante. Después me dejo algo solo si me falta y sería el color, pero bueno. Creo que no me dejo nada, así que no hay problema.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride! Yeah.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get a move on!
No lo voy a matar, no sé, no. Si lo veo forajido, ahí sí. Si me pide cacao también, pero igual lo mataría. Pero esto no es nada, ni siquiera me dispararon, mi arma anda, ¿para qué lo voy a matar? Ok, arrancar el tren. Creo que lo voy a matar, o no sé. Me da igual. Creo que hasta aquí. Ok, perfecto. Ahora, ¿qué pasará con nuestros amigos? ¿Qué pasará? No importa. Pues, hay ganitas, chavales, hay ganitas. Bueno, buena misión. Me gustó, un poquito de relajo ahí, la regamos, pero bueno. Hacia el este, otra misión, vale. Vale.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Nos mudamos. Escuchen esa melodía. O sea, esa melodía.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
No rompí.
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Vale, indio. Creo que son indios.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well,
En serio
maybe
que
it's not.
aprecio
I just
nivel
heard
de
some of
detalle
the
con
army
este
out
juego.
here
Lo
was
estoy disfrutando, por eso hay veces no me gusta comentar mucho.
about it.
Tanto en pláticas como en soundtrack, que se escuchan súper bien, la verdad. Porque la verdad, no es tanto comentarlo en sí, sino
I
disfrutar
fear
el
I
juego.
was perhaps trying to
Es lo mejor,
simplify
sinceramente, o sea,
something more
disfrutar un juego cuando te
complicated for the
encanta.
benefit of our
Y
blockheaded
disfrutarlo mientras se
driver
graba,
here.
porque ustedes saben, yo estoy disfrutando el juego, pero lo estoy grabando a la vez. No es lo mismo jugarlo sin estar comentando, claro. Pero ustedes saben, solo hago mínimos comentarios ahí y disfruto del juego. Y lo subo al canal, que sinceramente me hace mucha ilusión traer este juego al canal, sinceramente. Muchas gracias por el apoyo. Muchas gracias.
What happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains?
Están viendo lo que yo.
Yes, I believe so.
Los animales.
You know this area?
A little.
O sea,
I've been through a couple of
cada vez me
times.
sorprende esto, sinceramente.
There's
Cada
a
vez me sorprende.
livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's,
Probably them too.
Pinkertons,
Let's hope not.
and this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Bueno, sigamos. No sé por qué me pone cinemática y me lo para de un solo. Uy, me salí el camino. No es que haya tanta diferencia, pero... Vale. Hoy técnicamente el capítulo de hoy ha sido de relax. Empezamos fuerte con lo del tren, con lo de aprender a cazar y todo, la verdad. Y ahora estamos cambiándonos, mudándonos técnicamente con toda la manada, creo. Suerte, cabrón, llévele.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Vale. Creo que más adelante pues vamos a ir en pueblo, vamos a tener mapa completo porque el mapa de red es gigante, pero de momento, sin palabras, es un juegazo esto, sinceramente.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Pero es que se la juega. Es que este men se la juega, ¿no? O sea, se la juega desde capítulo 2. Bueno, terminamos el capítulo 1. Vamos al capítulo 2, Mirador de la Herradura. Que creo que hasta aquí lo voy a terminar. Nos tiramos un capítulo en dos partes, que no estaría mal. Sí, creo que aquí lo vamos a terminar. Si no me tira un par de semanas. Me deja moverme y guardar, pues no. Por esa era mi gameplay. Hay un trofeo de vuelta al bar.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Pues
Arthur?
creo que seguimos.
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Está viejito, loco. Ok, pues creo que hasta aquí lo voy a dejar, loco. Ya en el siguiente empezará lo bueno, si no estoy mal. Calmar de ropa, dormido, examinar, cama. Reporte sobre el recorte, vale, sentarse, cama. Bueno, creo que hasta aquí lo voy a dejar. Como lo dije, bueno, espero les haya gustado esta segunda parte de Red Dead. Bueno, no estuvo tan mal, la verdad. Me encantó. La verdad es que con los gráficos se aprecia mucho. Así que bueno, me despido. Soy DC32, que la 1314 me los acompañe. Y nos vemos en el próximo capítulo. Bueno, la próxima parte de esta gran historia. Nos vemos. Soy Destro.